Kind of like my second home. Of course, Clear Lake, Iowa, where I was, where I grew up, and my hometown. That's my first home. Beijing is my second home, and Xi'an, I guess I would say, is my third home. I love Xi'an. Will I move there someday? Maybe I will. My friends have always been trying to convince me to move to Xi'an, so maybe I will. Maybe I will move to Xi'an someday. It's not. It's possible. Anyway, I spend a lot of time there. I have some good friends there. I love that city. It's very comfortable and wonderful city. I love Xi'an. So maybe I'll move there someday. Who knows? Anyway, right now I'm in Beijing, and if you have any questions, why can't I understand Indian English even though they speak very well? Probably because they have an accent, and maybe it's hard for you to understand their accent. That's why they have an accent. So maybe you have a hard time understanding the Indian accent. Yes, Indians are good at English. Their grammar's great. They're good at English, but sometimes they maybe speak with a accent. So anyway, tomorrow night our live stream. Friday night will start at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. tomorrow night, and our topic tomorrow night will be how to let go of the past. Last night, one of our friends here in Hello Talk in my live stream asked to asked if I could host a live stream with this topic, and also I received a few messages today from people also asking about this topic. So I said sure. So Friday night, that's our topic. Tomorrow night, how to let go of the past. It's a good question. I think we all, at some point in our life, deal with things that happened in the past that we need to let go of, and it's not easy to do. I can tell you one thing: it takes forgiveness. Okay, you have to practice forgiveness. So if you're holding on to a grudge against a person in the past, it's not healthy. You need to somehow find it in your heart to forgive, not for them, but for yourself. Okay, that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow night. Okay, so tonight, though, we're talking about food. Food. What's your favorite food? That's our topic tonight. My name is Todd. I'm streaming from Beijing, China. Thank you so much for joining us. Next week, a week from tonight, on Thursday, October 31st, I will be hosting a live stream about Halloween, a Halloween live stream October 31st, because that's Halloween day, Halloween night. So if you have a costume that you want to wear, you can come up on the stage. You just have to let me know ahead of time, okay? You have to let me know ahead of time if you want to come up on stage next week and show us your costume, okay? I'll be showing you my costume, and maybe I'll tell you a scary story. If you don't have a costume that you want to wear, you can come up on stage next week and share. Maybe you have a ghost story you want to tell us. Have you ever seen a ghost? Maybe you want to share a ghost story. It doesn't have to be true. You can just make one up. Yeah, maybe it's going to be scary. Boom! Oh, scare me. Don't do that. So, anyway, that will be our topic next Thursday night. I've already scheduled that live stream, so it'll be next Thursday night, October 31st, Halloween. Happy Halloween. Okay? Anyway, thank you so much. Beijing time, yes. 8. What time did I schedule that? 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Beijing time. 7 to 10. 3 hours. It's going to be a 3-hour live stream next Thursday night, October 31st, Halloween night. Happy Halloween. 7 to 10 p.m. Beijing time. What are some delicious foods in the United States? Oh, there's so many delicious foods in the United States. Pizza, cheeseburgers, macaroni and cheese, as somebody had said earlier, hot dogs, lots of great foods in America. Pasta. Yeah. Are those American foods? No. Yeah. Is there any American food? It's hard to tell. Anyway, are hamburgers American? I don't think they originated in America. They came from Hamburg, Germany. So I think they originated in Germany. So I don't think hamburgers started in America. A lot of the food that you think is American really didn't originate in America. Pizza? Nope. Pizza came from, Italy. Pasta? Nope. Pasta came from Italy. So a lot of the food that you think is American didn't really originate in America. It was brought to America by immigrants. So, how can we apply study visa in America? I have no idea. I'm not a visa agent, and I'm not a professional visa or a study program overseas program manager. So I have no idea how to apply for a study visa in America. You could probably Google that. I bet you if you Googled that question, you're going to get a great answer. Or you could ask ChatGPT that question, and I think they can help you with that. I can't because I don't know. So there are programs that will help. You can Google that, and I'm sure you can find the answer to that. So, which state in the United States do you live in? Before, I lived in many, 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 many states. Yeah, I've lived in many states because my job in America, I moved around a lot. So I've lived in many states in America. My home state is Iowa. That's where I grew up. But I've lived in many states. Okay, tonight our topic is food. If you have some, if you would like to talk about food, raise your hand and we can talk about food. Were you a driver? No, I wasn't. Hi,
Hey Todd.
how you doing tonight,
Yeah,
sir?
I'm running. It's like the
Oh,
basement.
you're working out?
I mean it's raining outside, so I cannot run outside. So I just came
Ah,
to
okay.
rain
Okay, so
run
you're
at the
running
basement for
inside.
right.
Cool. It's raining outside?
Yeah, it's kind of heavy rain, so definitely I
Oh,
cannot go outside
okay.
for
Okay.
running.
So
You know what?
you have to run it
Like
inside.
I'm so happy for connecting with you. Not easy for coming up, right? You're so
Yeah.
popular, so definitely I tried many times, but finally,
Well,
I get it.
well, thanks for being patient. I appreciate that.
My pleasure. So how
Uh-huh.
you doing? I mean, it's
Yeah,
been
I'm
a
doing
very long time,
yeah,
definitely.
I'm doing fantastic. I have I'm finally getting over my jet lag. Coming back from the States. It takes me longer to get over jet lag when I return to China. When I'm in America, maybe just a day or two, but when I came back, it takes me longer to overcome the jet lag here.
Sure, sure. I
Yeah.
can tell, right? Not easy for like 12 hours, right? Even like longer
Yeah,
difference between
yeah. It was like,
China.
yeah, it's a long flight, but it's it's okay. It's necessary, because I like to go back to the States and visit my family.
Sure. For vacation, just came back.
It was just a vacation. So yeah, just the time I hadn't been back in 5 years, so
Oh, wow.
it was time to go back.
Right, right. Good for you, huh? It's like,
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. My family was happy. Everybody was, in a good mood and very happy to see me. I got to visit lots of my friends and some high school classmates and college classmates. So, I got to visit lots of people and see lots of my family and friends.
okay. I mean, it's like very long time. 5 years. I cannot imagine, huh? It's like,
Yeah, because of the virus, that
oh, sure,
usually I would go back every year, but because of the virus now, it's been made it a little bit more difficult to go back. And then when they did open up, the airline tickets were very, very expensive.
sure, sure.
They're still double the price they were pre-COVID, but it's at least a little bit more reasonable now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Okay. I wish I could travel to the USA someday. I'll take my family.
Uh
I
huh.
definitely want to try to visit Miami or
Okay,
Florida.
Miami's beautiful. Right now, Miami just got hit by two hurricanes over the last
Oh,
month,
sure.
so they're kind of recovering from some hurricane damage. But yeah, Miami's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely. Not because it's beautiful. I like Miami because of Leo Messi.
Oh, okay.
The Argentina
Uh
guy,
huh.
right?
Yep.
For
Yep.
a
Yep. I
goat.
know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. I mean, it's amazing for even changing the people to love soccer, right?
Sure. Yeah. He
Right.
has. Yeah. He has really attracted a lot of fans.
Definitely. And, he's my idol,
Uh
like
huh.
my model for following. It's like perfect man, right?
Yeah.
Responsible, kind,
Yep.
and no scandal.
A good
So
family
definitely
man.
like
A
a
good
perfect
family
model.
man.
Sorry?
He's a good family man.
Sure.
Yep.
And yeah, good father, good husband.
Yeah, I think him and his wife have been together for a long time. I mean, she knew him before he was even really famous.
Yeah, I've heard about. I mean, she met. I mean, they met like 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
I mean, when they were very like young kid,
Yeah.
and they were getting together. That's amazing. That is true love.
Yeah,
Pure
they
love, huh?
yeah, and a lot of times when people become a celebrity, that it makes it
Sure,
that makes it difficult for them to to have a relationship. But he
sure.
has obviously he has managed that quite well.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Usually, a man becoming richer, right? He
Yeah.
got some problems, right? So
Sure.
definitely.
Yeah, they have a lot of other influences in their life, and so it can affect their family or their marriage.
Right, and I mean, Mass is still there, right? Still the original guy, right?
Yep.
And got so not, I mean, not because he's a goat. I definitely like believe he's a goat of the area of the soccer. I mean, field,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know a lot about soccer, so I can't really comment on
Sure.
who is the greatest of all time. But I know a lot of people are Messi fans. They love and they say he is the goat.
Yeah, right. I
Yeah.
mean, definitely, but I mean, it's okay. I still, follow his every single game,
Uh
and
huh.
give me a kind of energy for cheer you up.
Sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's good. It's nice that he's brought a lot of fans to the game. A lot of new fans follow or watch soccer because of him.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
So, yeah, okay. So
that's
you're
good.
living the middle of the USA,
Yeah,
right?
Iowa. I come from the state of Iowa. That's where I was born and raised, and it's like in the middle of it's we say it's in the Midwest.
Okay. And I remember I just asked you. I mean, which state in the USA they got a, I mean, decent or standard American pronunciation? Remember me? And I sent
Uh-huh.
you like a Kung Fu Girl of Sichuan.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
so yeah, definitely. I'm trying to study every day about
Uh-huh.
English. I'm trying to do imitation, even like
Yeah.
your copy, right? Your voice and your recording. That's very efficient way for me. Well, thank you so much for when I
Sure.
think about that, definitely good way.
Yeah. My English, I guess, accent. If you say, I don't think I have an accent, but it's very standard from the middle of America. Most people from the middle of America don't have an accent.
Yeah, so good for us to follow, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes. My
very
my
nice.
accent's very standard.
Yeah, I do appreciate you. Just I mean, like keep constantly for showing us our moments, and give us to try to follow. Definitely a good way.
Sure. I'm glad that people find my moments useful. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, you should. I mean, your job is really meaningful. Definitely, I want to say, right?
Uh
You
huh.
have a lot of people who don't have any chance to speak out English. It
Sure.
really does make sense.
Yeah, that's a good thing about this app. Hello Talk. It allows
Yeah,
people, it enables people to practice their English, to listen to native speakers, to join voice rooms or live streams, and where they don't have this opportunity in their in their life. So this app is I think it's a good platform for people.
yeah. I wish I could join your like your offline English corner someday in Beijing or.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but definitely I want to try.
Sure, yeah, it's fun, and we always have, it's 2 hours, but the time flies by so quickly because
Sure.
we talk about different topics and laugh, and it's a fun time, and the main thing is people have an opportunity to speak English for 2 hours.
Yeah. So if you got, I mean, come to Sichuan province, let me know, okay? Or Chengdu, whatever.
I've been to Chengdu
Yeah,
many times. I've been to Chengdu
yeah,
many times for business trips, but I won't. I don't have any business trips planned for this year. Maybe next year. Probably next
yeah.
year.
Sure. I mean, let me know, okay? I can give you, I mean, treat, grab a cup of coffee
Sure.
or
Yeah,
even like hot pot, right?
that would
That's
be awesome. Hot pot, as long as it's not too spicy.
yeah, sure, right? I mean, I don't want you like authentic hot pot in Sichuan, right? Definitely very spicy,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
feel stomach pain, or definitely
Yeah.
try,
So
right? To combine.
that's your favorite food is spicy hot pot.
Yeah, yeah, probably. I can tell the hot pot from Sichuan because I come from Sichuan province. You know, people living in Sichuan, we pay attention about the cuisine or food,
Uh
right,
huh.
or leisure lifestyle. And I
Sure.
think like hot pot, we almost try like maybe 1 week one time, or even like 2 weeks one time. So definitely in winter, people usually get more hot pot, right? To can keep you
Okay.
warm, definitely.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
winter, if you can get
Yeah.
the spicy or numbing taste, and yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
definitely hot pot is like my favorite food. Also, Sichuan cuisine, like mapo tofu, right? Like
Mapa
a lot of
tofu. Yeah.
like kung pao chicken or even like they double twice. I mean double fried like pork.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also very traditional, typical Sichuan cuisine. But I
Yeah.
prefer hot pot, maybe.
Yeah, hot pot's very popular in China. A lot of different provinces, people love to eat different types of hot pot.
Yeah, I mean, in my hometown, I think it's more like similar as Chongqing. So people usually got spicy and more chili, and
Yeah.
sauce for a pepper sauce or chili sauce, and then we can try a lot of different kind of pork
Uh huh.
or even like vegetables or
Wow.
mixed together. You try different kind of dishes or vegetables and
Okay.
pork or beef.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of real spicy food. In America, we don't have spicy food like that.
Oh, sure, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
We have we we have like Mexican food, and people think Mexican food is spicy, but it's not anywhere near the spicy that Sichuan food is.
sure, sure. Have you tried, I mean, the Beijing like 涮羊肉, right? It's kind of, mutton hot pot or,
Yeah, I have tried that before. Yeah,
okay, so
yeah.
not spicy, huh? Maybe.
Not spicy. No, not spicy. Yeah, Beijing hot pot is not that spicy.
Sure, sure.
Right. And
Yeah.
if I go to like Haidi Lao, even Haidi Lao, it's not the spicy there is not that spicy compared to Chengdu.
Oh, sure. Even like, the Sichuan hot pot in Beijing, right? It's
Uh
like
huh.
different compared with the hot pot in Sichuan,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Have to,
yeah.
I mean, to pay attention about the local people's taste.
Sure. Yeah. Whenever I go
Sure.
to Chengdu for a business trip, my colleagues will take me to traditional Chengdu spicy hot pot, and they want me to try it. So I do try it, but
Yeah,
it's like my whole mouth is like on fire.
sure, sure. Not only spicy, right? I mean, the flavor also have a numbing taste.
Yes, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I have to drink lots of water all the time.
sure, sure. Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's like the people in Hunan province even more spicy.
Yeah.
They got, right? So than people in Sichuan. But they have only specialized for in spicy, not no numbing taste.
Yeah.
We do have a numbing and spicy taste
Yeah,
flavor.
yeah, yeah. I think that like sometimes because we have an office in Changsha, so sometimes I go to Changsha, and food there is also very spicy.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah,
So hopefully you can try maybe next time. I'm not in Chengdu city, but also very famous city belongs to Sichuan province, which called Leshan City.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
famous
that's
for the giant
the
Buddha.
giant Buddha. I was when I
Yeah.
went to Chengdu. I went to Chengdu this year. I can't remember which time. Maybe back around May Day holiday. I went to see the giant Buddha.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that is my hometown. We also
Okay.
have a Ermei Mountain.
Yep. Yeah, I went there and got to see the giant Buddha, and the people there are very, very, very kind and very friendly.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
And we are like, yeah, definitely. I'm trying to, spread my country scenic spots, my like cities like scenic China Buddha, Ermei
Uh huh.
Mountain, to make some video in social media
Oh, okay.
to
That's
develop
cool.
my, yeah. I mean, based on my English, I want to try to do something more
Yeah.
meaningful to
Yeah, you can.
introduce
Yeah,
my
you
home.
can. Yeah, you can introduce those tourist areas around China using English, and foreigners would like to know that information.
Yeah, definitely. I was trying to, I was thinking about to try to send letter to the Lonely Planet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a very famous magazine for
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
I wish I could maybe write a letter to introduce my hometown to the Lonely Planet
Yeah. You
someday.
could. Yeah, you could send them an email.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
And I don't live in downtown Lausanne, but also very small county belongs to Lausanne city.
Okay.
I do in my county we do have we call that narrow gauge steam train.
Okay.
Steam train is like they would call that fossil of industry revolution.
Yeah. Right. Yep. The
And we
old
have a
fashioned train.
yeah we have like one narrow gauge steam train still running.
Oh
It is
wow.
called
Really?
very Asian style, right? It's like
Uh
uses
huh.
make power and use coal, and so like manual brake manual like very
Wow.
traditional way.
So
And definitely maybe I'll send you like video later about
yeah, that would be cool. So does it? How many passengers can? Does it have a lot of passengers?
Yeah, I mean now it's like why we have this kind of steam train because of a coal mine. There used to
Oh,
be, but
okay.
now the coal mine still running. But I mean, some of the people want to travel, like maybe for uh, 4 or 5 carriages, like
Okay.
one carriage for like 20 person,
Okay. Good.
but
So it's kind of
very
like a
slow,
tourist thing.
yeah, very slow pace, like
Yeah.
20 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
So it's very safe, very
Yeah.
very comfortable, and you feel the different kind of like fields, the flowers right around it.
Uh
I mean
huh.
track. So yeah, in the
That's
village,
nice.
especially I mean in sorry in spring, garlic flower will just blossom, and you see it was so beautiful for
Yeah.
taking this train.
Yeah. So some people might want to ride the steam train, the steam powered train, because it's very slow and they can really get a good view.
Yeah, sure, sure. And I'm trying to do this kind of maybe introduction or like spreading these scenic spots to the people from all
Sure.
over the world.
I think it's a good idea. It can attract more people. Maybe people aren't aware of what you have in your province that you they can visit.
Yeah, and also I mean, last 2 weeks ago, I made a video for my friends. He's like like national first class painter
Uh
of
huh.
porcelain painting. So he like he's like specialized for painting, like for painting, like some like on the porcelain
Okay.
vase or bottle.
Uh huh.
So also very
Okay.
beautiful. I mean, it's like Chinese
Uh
porcelain,
huh.
and I also made a video I can share with you later about my,
Okay.
it's like by introducing this masterpiece about
Hmm.
how do they do this kind of job, or definitely I want to do this kind of business maybe in the USA
Okay.
or someday, or like international trade or something.
Sure. Does he
I'll
does he
see.
live in your hometown?
Yeah, it's like 20 kilometers far away from my house.
Okay.
I mean, and he has his own like museum, art museum.
Okay.
So
Nice.
they yeah have a lot of like masterworks, masterpieces about the porcelain painting.
Good.
I made
Wow.
a video
Sounds
for.
sounds very interesting. I think a lot of people would like to see that.
Yeah, sure. I'm trying to post a international TikTok
Okay.
for showing these masterpieces, or
Uh huh.
this kind of job I want to do. Is for making our promoting our county to the people
Yeah. You want
from
to
all
you want
over.
to become an influencer.
Oh, kind of. And you know what? I mean, every time I try to connect with you, I saw, I mean, that uh, Peter, right?
Peter
His
Lee,
name
yeah.
is Peter, right?
Yeah.
And I was so touched by, listening her, his talking, right? Definitely every time. He always been number one for
Yeah.
chatting with you.
Uh-huh.
And actually, he's working for China Telecom, right?
He used to, yeah. No, he used to work for
Oh,
China
he
Mobile.
retired.
Yeah, he's retired. Yeah, he used to work for China Mobile.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now I'm working for China Mobile.
Okay, yeah, he used to work for China. He's retired. He's been retired for
Yeah.
many, many years.
I mean, for me, I'm working for China Mobile right now.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay. Okay.
yeah, I'm working for a branch of China Mobile in my county.
Okay.
So we got me similar right background, and
Uh-huh.
I can feel his passion for study English was
Yeah.
so encouraged for me to keep going to study English.
Right. Right. You had a question in the comments. Somebody asked if you like to sing.
Oh sure.
Yeah. Do you like to sing? If yes, I think your voice is good for classic songs like Frank
Uh,
Sinatra.
Let me check out. Okay, for
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Do you like to sing? If yes, I think your voice good for a classic song like from Frank,
Frank
Tom.
Sinatra, Tom Jones.
Maybe I'll try. I try to make my voice stronger, right?
Uh-huh.
And I do imitation every day for morning reading. Maybe
Okay.
it does work.
Okay.
And yeah, so
So,
definitely.
so yeah, so Adi likes to sing in my live stream, so he's a big fan of music.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah, and Peter
Yes.
and Jim
Somebody
and
asked
Peter
me.
Peter just says he's glad to
Yeah.
hear that you work at China Mobile. Because
Oh,
Peter,
right, Peter. Yeah, Uncle Peter. Right.
yeah,
Definitely, I'm working for Channel Mobile.
uh-huh.
In Sichuan province. It's like in a very small branch of Leshan City. And I've been working for Channel Mobile like 15 years.
Okay.
But I do like teaching English for my part-time job
Okay, good.
for weekends and nights.
Uh-huh.
Also, I was like, I'm trying to be a voluntary interpreter for my government
Oh, okay.
to
Good
introduce the,
idea.
yeah, like tour guide or people travel to my hometown.
Uh-huh.
I can be an interpreter for the government.
Okay. So you teach children or English in your free time.
Yeah, I teach adults or even like children or
Okay.
kids. And I've been, yeah, usually when I was younger, when I was in studied in Xi'an City, my
Okay.
college.
Okay.
So it's like after graduation, I went to Hangzhou City, the southwest. I mean, the east of China.
Uh-huh.
So I was doing international trade that time.
Okay.
Then I moved back to Chengdu and moved back to Sichuan, my hometown, for working for Channel Mobile.
Okay,
And now
good.
I'm still working for Channel Mobile.
Okay, good. It sounds like a good job.
I think it's okay. It's like for not bad, but I try to do make balance by my teaching and my
Sure.
job, my family.
Yeah,
So
just
definitely,
you keep busy.
yeah, I was very busy. Now I wish I could do maybe something like as you do for doing live stream or voice zoom,
You could.
but definitely it's kind of a challenge for me. It's like I don't have too much time. I have to
Okay.
teach. I have a daughter. She's 6.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to stay with her as much as possible
Sure.
for so not easy, but definitely I enjoy my schedule every day. And no
Yeah.
matter how busy I am, trying to save time to study English every day.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you could easily do live streams, but yeah, it does take time. For me, my live streams usually last 2 or 3 hours every night.
Yeah, wow, it's not easy, huh? It's like
Yeah,
time
it
consuming.
takes some commitment to do that.
Sure, sure. So not easy, definitely.
Yeah.
But I do feel your job. I mean, what you're doing is so meaningful, right? So I couldn't imagine when I was in college, right? So
Uh-huh.
we could only have English corner offline.
Oh, okay.
We have to go to a college for join the English corner at that time.
Uh-huh.
No TikTok, even no computer that time. We did have the Walkman that time.
Yeah, you had a
For
Sony
tapes.
Walkman.
Yeah, recording. But that time I was trying my best to stay with the foreigner as much as possible.
Okay.
because in Xi'an, a lot of right foreigners come to visit Xi'an,
Yeah.
so I got a chance for practicing my English.
Yeah.
That
Good.
does work.
Yeah. Xi'an's a nice city. I like it.
Sure, and I mean, this year I went back to Xi'an for taking my daughter to visit my campus. It
Okay.
was really nice journey for I show my daughter where this place where your daddy trying to study English every day. I have morning reading that place, right? It's even was very cold. I mean, Xi'an it
Uh
was
huh.
snowy, but still carry on this job. So now I can be here at this kind of place. So
Yeah.
definitely takes time and
Yeah.
to do something whatever you're doing.
Yeah. That's good. Your daughter likes Xi'an, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure, sure. She has nice place, not only for food, right, but
Yeah.
history, and yeah, I mean, food is okay, like Chinese hamburger,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah,
I like the food in Xi'an. They have a wide variety of great noodles and the Chinese hamburger too.
sure, sure, and all of like Xinjiang, right, food
Yep,
for
it's Xinjiang
like
food. I like
yeah,
Xinjiang food too.
barbecues, right, grills for
Yep,
definitely
lots of
great
great
place.
barbecue.
Sure, sure.
Great. Do you have any questions tonight that you want to ask?
Yeah, I mean, it's like probably like the best way for enrich my vocabulary. Could you show us some like better way or efficient way to enrich our
Read.
vocabularies?
Read. Do you like reading
Read.
books? Read
Yeah, I
books.
do.
Okay.
Reading.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I would say reading books are a great way to enrich your vocabulary. You're going to come across new words. You can write them down. And books have, they use proper grammar, so you're going to learn grammar as well by reading books.
Okay. Right.
Yep. Yeah. So
Definitely. I try to use your
find
daily
some
life.
find some topics that you're interested in, some genres of books, fiction or nonfiction or documentaries or biographies, whatever interests you. Read as much as possible.
Yeah. Right. I think for me recently, I'm trying to do a job like I try to read a like every day one. I mean, it's like article
Okay.
and trying to memorize 3 or 4 words every day and try to use in my daily life.
Good. Yeah,
Even
that's
talk to
a good
myself in
idea.
English. Yeah, so I try to, constantly to doing this kind of job.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, so yeah,
Reading some articles, and out of those articles, if you can learn some new vocabulary words, that's another great way to enrich your vocabulary.
oh, right, right, right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
definitely. It's like it does work. Oh, thank you
And
so much for having me. I
sure,
can
thanks
pause here,
again.
right?
Thanks for taking time out of your workout routine to join us up on the stage tonight.
It's my great honor, right? Every
Uh huh.
time. So definitely okay. So I
Okay.
wish
Have a
you
nice
have a
night
nice
and
day.
have a great weekend.
Yeah, definitely. You
Okay.
too. Okay.
Bye
Keep in
bye.
touch. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Okay, thanks Jimmy for coming up on stage. Yeah, he's been on my stage, but it's been a long, long time ago. Anyway, thank you so much. Yeah, his English is really good. I've seen a lot of people in the comments commenting about his English. Yeah, his English. Obviously, you can see or hear, or you can see and hear that he has practiced a lot, and his pronunciation is very good. So thanks, Jimmy, for coming up on stage. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule and your workout schedule to join me up on the stage tonight. My name is Todd. I am streaming live from Beijing, China. I come from the United States of America. If you've just recently joined the live stream tonight, thank you so much for joining our live stream tonight. I live in Beijing, of course, and I've lived here for 13 years. It's a long time, I know. Some people say, why do you live in China? Well, I feel very comfortable here. I like it here. So this is where I belong now. Will I stay here the rest of my life? Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. That's a long time, so I don't really plan that far ahead. Anyway, do I speak Chinese? No, I don't speak Chinese. How can you live in China, Todd, and not speak Chinese? Well, it is possible because I'm a perfect example, and I know a lot of other foreigners that are living in China that also can't speak Chinese. Do I know some foreigners who can speak Chinese? Of course I do. But I know more foreigners that don't speak Chinese. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining this live stream tonight. Our topic: what's your favorite food? Tomorrow night, our topic will be how do you let go of things that have happened to you in the past? How you're hanging on to them. Maybe you have a grudge against a person who did something bad to you in your life when you were in high school or college, maybe a bully or something. How do you let go of those past bad memories? That's what we're going to talk about tomorrow night. Saturday night, I won't be doing a live stream because I will be attending a offline English activity here in Beijing, which I do every Saturday night. Sunday night, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about my schedule Sunday, if I'll be doing a live stream Sunday night or not. More than likely, I will. What the topic will be, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, now a week from tonight, October 31st, though, I do know because I've already scheduled that live stream. October 31st, starting at 7 p.m., I will be hosting a Halloween live stream. A Halloween live stream next Thursday night. Join this live. Join it. Join us. Come up on stage. Show me your costume. Maybe you can. Maybe you want to share a ghost story with us. Anyway, it's a spooky, spooky Halloween live stream next Thursday night, October 31st. So if you're not busy and you would like to come up on stage and share with me your costume, feel free. Yeah, next Thursday night. Anyway, so we'll continue on with the live stream tonight. My name is Todd. For those that are just joined the live stream, thank you so much. I'll bring some more folks up on stage, so be patient. Thank you so much. Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hi, how are you doing tonight, sir?
Not bad.
Not
Thanks
bad. That's
for
that's
asking.
good.
And so what how can I call you?
You can
What's
just
your
call me
name?
you can just call me Todd.
Todd?
Todd, yeah,
Todd? Todd.
Todd. Yeah, that's my name.
Todd. Okay,
Yeah,
Todd.
Todd,
Okay.
yeah. What's
You can call
what's
me Bird.
I can call you Bird.
Yeah.
What's the meaning behind that name?
You know Chinese because my Chinese name is related to bird.
Oh, okay. So
So
it has
I
to do with
gave
the
myself,
meaning.
yes, the meaning Chinese. It is related to Chinese meanings. So
Okay, okay. So yeah, so your Chinese name is related to bird.
yeah.
Okay, what kind of a bird?
Very, very big bird, very
Oh,
fly over the sea.
oh,
Very big.
okay, a big bird.
Actually, there is no such a bird, but it's in Chinese traditional Chinese story. There is a big bird fly over the sea, so big.
Okay, okay. That sounds awesome. What color is that bird? Red?
The story does not tell us the color, but it tell
Okay,
us it's so big.
okay. It just tells you that it's a big bird. It doesn't really describe the color.
Yeah, yeah.
I got it. I got it. So have you ever traveled outside of China before?
No, because I don't have so much money and I don't have
Oh,
so
okay.
much time.
Okay. So what's your job?
I'm a mechanical engineer.
Wow, interesting.
So what are you doing here in China, in Beijing?
I I work for a game company.
Game company, do
Yeah.
IT engineer,
No, I work in HR.
HR. Whoa,
Yeah.
HR. But why?
HR.
Why a company in Beijing need a foreign HR, need
Uh,
a
b-
American HR?
Because we also have two offices in America. We have some offices abroad. So some of our team members need to speak English.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they
Okay.
need somebody who can speak English to help communicate with some of our other team members.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Um,
I'm involved in training and lots of other different things at the company.
Training what? Training
Training in English.
training
Yeah,
English
I do
and
English training.
any other things.
Yeah, so we do like when we hire new people, I do some interviewing as well,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
involved in interviews.
Yeah, it's so exciting to talk with
Yeah,
that star.
yeah, yeah. I've been at that company. I've been at this company now for 9 years, so I really enjoy it.
9 years, so long
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I like it. It's fun. It's fun. My boss is nice, and I have lots of great colleagues.
Okay.
So where's your hometown, Bird?
Do you know Anhui province?
Sure, I know Anhui Province. I haven't been there yet, but I've heard about it. It's a very beautiful place.
Yeah, my hometown. I come from the countryside. My
Okay,
hometown is countryside.
okay.
But
So,
now I'm living
but
in Hebei.
now you live in a big city.
Yeah, big city. And I have worked for a few years, maybe 5 to 6 years.
Okay. Have you ever visited some other cities in China like Beijing or Shanghai?
Yes, actually, I have been to Shanghai several times. I have been to Shenzhen,
Okay.
Shenzhen, and mm, Chongqing,
Chongqing,
Chengdu.
Chengdu.
Yeah,
Okay. Wow. A lot of nice
and
cities.
Tangshan is near to Beijing.
Yeah,
Tangshan
Tangshan is near Beijing.
and Qingdao. Do you know
Qingdao.
Qingdao?
Yep,
Yeah,
Qingdao. Yep,
and
Qingdao's a beer city.
Zhengzhou. Yeah, Qingdao is big city.
Okay.
Zhengzhou, you know? Do you know
Yep.
Zhengzhou?
Yeah.
And Nanjing.
Nanjing. Yep. Nanjing is in the south.
Uh, yes, and Hangzhou. Yes,
Hangzhou's a
thi-
beautiful city.
yeah, these cities I have been visited.
Okay. Which is your favorite?
Um, maybe favorite. Maybe I think the south city is maybe better for me.
Okay. You like the what? You like warm weather.
Yes, because north part is so cold.
Yeah,
Like
it is cold.
yes, it's so cold.
Have you ever been to Harbin?
No.
Okay, it's really cold in Harbin in the wintertime.
Yes, but we have 暖气. I don't know how to say that. In your room, the
No,
hot
central heating.
central heating, but there is
Yeah,
central heating in rooms
yeah,
in
yeah,
your room.
yeah. So it's very comfortable in Beijing in the wintertime because we have central heating. So inside it's really warm.
Yes, central heating. So you can speak Chinese, right?
I can't speak Chinese, but I've
But
heard
when I
some people.
say 暖气, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, because I've heard it before.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can't speak Chinese, but I've heard it before.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. So, our topic tonight is food. Do you have like a favorite food that you like? What's your favorite food?
I love noodles.
You love noodles. Okay, like any type of a special noodle?
Uh, the noodle made by my mom is my most
Oh, okay. That's the best noodle in the whole world, right?
yeah, that's the best noodle.
Uh-huh.
Any noodle cannot instead of it.
Yeah, not any noodle can't compete with your mom's noodles.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it
That's a good
can
answer.
because it's a love from a mother's
Sure. That's
that
right.
is
So every
any
when
other noodles does not have.
Right. Any other noodle is not even close to the good taste of your mom's noodles.
Yeah.
Right. So, how often do you get to go back to your hometown?
I don't have so many chances.
Spring
Maybe
festival?
one festival, only
Spring.
festival.
Okay.
Maybe
Maybe.
maybe two, two, three times, 2 to 3 times 1 year to back
Okay.
hometown.
Okay. During the holidays, like Spring Festival, National Day, maybe Mooncake Festival, or the Mid Autumn Festival.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
During the
So
festival. So,
Chinese
I'm sure when
people,
you go back, your mom's probably very happy to see you.
yes,
Right. And
and
she wants
you know,
to cook you
in
some delicious
China,
food.
yes, yes, homesick,
Yes.
always home.
You're homesick.
Yeah, and you know, in China, people always be so busy in
Sure.
big cities.
Yeah. Nine
Uh,
working 996.
yes, 996. Overtime job,
Work
overtime work,
do you have to work
always.
overtime sometimes?
Always, always overtime work for me.
Okay.
For me,
Okay. How do you go to work? Do you walk or take a subway or ride a bicycle or drive a car?
uh, I ride electric bicycle.
Oh, okay. You drive a e-bike.
That's yes, but you know, I take 1 hour to go to work by my
Wow.
bicycle, my electric bicycle. But during the same time, I learn English on my electric
Okay.
bicycle.
Okay. So you
And
listen to English when you're riding it to work.
yes, I listen to English on the road to
Okay.
go to work and also to back to home. So
Okay.
I have 2 hours learning English on the road to go
Every
to work
day.
and back every day.
Okay.
So
What do you listen to? Do you listen to like some podcasts or what kind of English? Movies, TV shows, music?
not no. I search some materials on the another platform, Douyin,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah, I know
Douyin.
Douyin, like
Yes,
TikTok.
I search some low speed speeches like in uh, university graduation ceremony,
Okay.
like that,
Like
because
some
this is
speeches.
not so fast.
Good
So
idea.
I can listen it clear and imitate what they said. So that's the
Oh,
way I'm learning English.
great idea. So why are you learning English, Bird? Is there a reason why?
You know, in Chinese students can read, can write, but cannot speak English
Right.
well,
Right.
right?
Yep.
So in schools, I cannot speak English well, and now and after graduation, so I try to improve my spoken English.
Okay.
So that's the reasons. That's the main reasons. Another
Okay.
reason we can say learning if I master English language, there is no mistakes, there is no harm. So I'm doing this
Okay.
and
Great.
I'm enjoy to improve my spoken English.
Okay. Great. How about do some of your friends speak English?
No,
No?
there is no other people speak English around me.
Ah, okay.
So
I
I
see.
only can talk to myself or to talk on the app
On
or
the
like
app.
you. I
Right. Sure. How long have you had Hello Talk?
maybe 1 year.
Okay, good. It's a good platform that you can, meet some English speakers and have some conversations with them.
Yes, it's so good. So and I don't know. I don't know. I can make how can I make progress further? I don't know how to.
Well, just keep doing what you're doing, and maybe you can read. Do you like reading books?
No, I don't have time to reading books.
Okay,
The
okay.
only
Another
time I have is on the road. on the
Okay.
road to go to work.
While on the road, you don't have to read books. You can listen to some audiobooks.
Yeah, audiobooks. Okay.
Audiobooks are they're called ebooks. You can download them. I'm sure you can find them on Taobao or someplace. Maybe some of them are free, some of them cost money, but you
I
can
do
listen.
know.
You can listen to some ebooks or some audiobooks.
Yes, there is something like in audiobook like Himalaya. Do you know this app?
Yeah, I've heard of it before.
Himalaya.
Yeah.
Yes, it's an app and provide some a variety of things, but in video form, but in audio form,
Okay.
in voice
Good.
form.
Yeah. If you can find some books that you're interested in, some topics or whatever you're interested in, you can listen to some audiobooks.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Another way that you can enhance your vocabulary.
Okay. So, have you been to any other cities in China?
Sure, I've been to many cities in China.
Also,
Yeah, I've been to
like
Chengdu, Changsha, Xi'an, Shenzhen, Hangzhou, Suzhou, Shanghai, Xiamen, Sanya,
so, which is your like best?
Beijing.
Do
That's why I stay here. I mean,
you
all the
prefer
places,
culture there?
all the cities I've visited, Chengdu, all of them are very unique. They all have different food. The people are all very friendly in all the cities I've been to. So I don't dislike any place I've ever visited.
So, do you think Beijing is so cold there?
It is cold, but my hometown in America is cold too, so I'm used to it. So it doesn't bother me.
So, where is your hometown in America?
My hometown in America, if you know where Chicago is, it's not far from
Chicago, I
Chicago.
know.
Yeah, I
Chicago Bulls, you know?
Chicago
NBA
Bulls.
teams. Chicago Bulls. NBA teams.
Yeah, it's called the
Basketball
Chicago Bulls.
Bulls.
Yeah, Bulls.
Yeah,
Bulls.
Bulls.
Yeah,
I
Chicago
spelled it
Bulls
right.
is the NBA team. Michael Jordan.
Yes, Michael Jordan is the most famous NBA players all over the
Yeah,
world.
yeah. When I lived in Chicago,
All of them.
I used to live in Chicago, and I used to go watch him play basketball.
Okay, so Chicago or Chicago, which is right?
Chicago, like SH,
Chicago.
like SH.
But it,
The
actually,
C,
it's a CH,
yeah,
but it's
the
English.
CH has a SH pronunciation.
Okay, so
Chi-
it is Chicago. Chi-
Chicago.
Chicago.
Right.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, I don't
Um,
live in. I'm not from Chicago, but my hometown is close to Chicago.
so it's another state,
Yeah,
right?
Iowa. My home state is Iowa.
Iowa. Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I really love to play basketball, although I'm short. I'm not
Okay.
tall.
That means you can shoot 3 pointers.
No, I cannot.
What?
I don't have enough strength to shoot three
Oh,
pointers.
you need to do some weightlifting, okay? So that way you can shoot from the 3 point line.
Do you know how tall am I? I'm
You're
only
probably
one
maybe
point.
160.
Yes, 160.161.
Okay, 161. Okay.
Yes, not tall.
Not tall,
Um,
but that means
it-
that you're a fast runner and you can shoot 3 pointers, so that's
yes, I'm
good.
flexible. I'm flexible. I can dribble the ball, right? Dribble.
Dribble. You're a good dribbler.
Dribble the ball. I have a good dribble skill, but I can. But a long
Okay.
distance shot is difficult for me.
Okay. That's okay. That means you're forward. You can pass the ball really good and dribble the ball really good,
Yes,
and you
I
can
love
pass
to
it
pass
off,
ball.
pass it to somebody else and let them shoot 3 pointers.
Assistant. Give them
Yes.
assistant.
Right. You can
Yeah.
assist them.
Yes, it's called a assistant.
Yeah, assist.
Assistant.
Right. Yeah, like on the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan could shoot really well, but Steve Kerr was he would pass to Michael Jordan all the time.
Yeah, Steve
Steve
Kerr.
Kerr. Yeah, now
Steve
Steve
Kerr
Kerr
is
is a
a
coach.
pointer. No, at that time when they are in the same team, uh, Steve Kerr and Michael Jordan, and Steve Kerr is a three-pointer.
Yes.
He loved to shoot 3 points.
Right. Right. Now Steve Kerr is a coach.
Yes, he's the coach of Golden State.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
Yes. So, which player, NBA player, do you like best
I'm
now?
a huge fan of the Miami Heat. So one of my favorite players, Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade, but
Yeah.
he's retired
Yeah, he's
from
retired
football.
now. Yeah, he's retired now. So I don't really I watch basketball, but I don't follow it very closely. I'm still I guess if you ask a player that I really like, I guess I would say Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler, and
Yeah,
he's
for the
currently
Heat.
in Heat.
Yeah.
And my best NBA player is Kawhi Leonard
Okay, Huawei is pretty good too. Yeah.
because he is working hard. Although he is not saying too much, but he's working hard.
Yeah, he
That's
is a
the,
very hard worker.
yes, that's the reason I love him.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I'm too. I working hard, but
Yeah.
I don't want to say much. I just want to do my best and to do the work best, and not to say much. It's okay.
Okay.
I
Great.
know
Yeah.
what I'm doing, and
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Okay, that's great. Great. That's a great attitude to have.
Yes, that's the reason I love Kawhi Leonard
Uh
because
huh.
he's the same. He's the same as me.
Okay.
They're the
Okay,
same
that's good.
people, same kind of people.
Great. That's good. Yeah, he's a hard worker.
Yes, hard work like
But
a robot, right?
yeah,
Robot.
but he doesn't get a lot of recognition, because a lot of people focus on LeBron James or, some of these other superstars.
Yes, LeBron James is so powerful. He's so
Yeah.
powerful. Has a
But
so
now
strong
he's but
body.
now he's getting old, so his son plays for the Lakers too.
Yes, his son is called
Bronny.
Bronny. Yes, he.